to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's an application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Etan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program here, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Let the wicked run, there be a judgment day. Don't you listen to the words they've got to say. Workers of iniquity shall fade away, and they will be running on the judgment day. Somebody is watching you, and he loves the good you do. Don't you hate your brother cause it ain't so smart. Give him brother loving cause it's in your heart. Sin a man will go to hell, so you take it. Don't you join it them or you were gonna bleed. The best thing that you can, and you will be a better man.
Let me say good evening and thanks for logging on. My name is Damian Phillips. I'm your host. It is Lifestyle. See that? Yep, Lifestyle. So, me type in Wicked Woman and not Wicked Woman. The amount of Wicked Man song come up in my computer. Couldn't find none from a Wicked Woman. So the closest I could get to it was this Movado. And the topic, anybody can't agree with me and say I want Wicked Woman this. Something wrong with Uno. And guess what? Right now, I just admit it, you know, say anything you want to say about me, I don't care. So this woman, let me make sure I paraphrase it. May I read the headline? Well, the topic, the heading of what I'm going to read, our story this evening, from Elia News. Hotel cleaner who stole the sperm from a used condom, one child support. Hotel worker, hotel cleaner who stole sperm from a used condom, one child support. And I had that discussion on Facebook over the weekend. And when I'm a bridging Randy, me I can share all of it. Randy said, no, one would I do with that, the woman there, and all of these things. You know me I say, and me tell him, me say, no, first and foremost, there's no way a man can prove. I just saw something before coming on to a meme that says some of us grew up saying our dad are deadbeats when our bitter mother we did have. So now after you thief the man's sperms, and trust me, related subjects so replies have many filtered out. Me want all of the comment them. So oh, you feel blame one man now. And you know, the reason why I have to do that topic here, you know, because I put it on my WhatsApp as well. And it sparked a bunch of inquiries. Like a lot of women were reaching out to me and I said, oh, is that possible? That can't work. No gossip, whatever. And I'm like, I kind of learned one long time saying, not because you wouldn't do it or not because you don't know of anybody who have done it means that it cannot be done. Never ever think that. Never ever think that. So good evening. I only see 3 viewers. My first cause a woman click the like. So I'm gonna play that song here and then coming on nobody miss no part of the show. So this evening we're looking at this hotel worker. I want space need in between the video and the hotel worker who stole sperm from a used condom, one child battle. So that is what we're looking at this evening. So and if some man will really call Walkless and my name Pitney, them not even have a clue say. Something like that it go on. So I tell my brethren on Facebook, you know, me say, yo, yes when me used to bad. If me got the people in place, I then come after me place. Me tie, especially for them place. My place me kinda know. Not that me not trust nobody, but no man! Me tie up, me make sure take it off and show them say, look, you see it no boss. So I was sharing this with somebody the other day and they must say, you know what that I tell them? Any of your breeder can't call for me name. So tie up, after me tie up and yeah, me all left with it. Now I left it with nobody cause yo, some people yo. Heights of desperation though, don't you think? If you're gonna need to extract the semen from a used condom. Hey, good evening T on WhatsApp. Me never say good evening. But you and RG, you don't know what's on the top early people. I thought you were for real, but so can me get some missy one other person click the like video? Me can get other people click the like too. Three we watch. This all you do. Fancy cars and superstars, that's the things you choose. What would make a woman want to remove the sperm from a used condom to insert in herself? What could it be the possible cause? Woman a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, you say you not trust me, but me not trust you neither. Oh, she say man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she say she not trust me, but me not trust you neither. You I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Cause you I got the icebox. No more you holding me. See Delilah is a girl. She wanna gain the right. Especially for people I'm gonna ask you. No can just click a like please, since you're not gonna just cut off and not watch the show anyways. You can just click a like before no left, thanks. Hotel cleaner who stole sperm from a used condom, one child battle. Child support battle, not child battle. Child support battle, you know what that mean? Man of his pay the money. I think some people live for that. Collect child support. You're gonna make him pay. She said she not trust me, but me not trust her now. So all of uno mothers who have no son, warn them about them something here. She said man a wicked, but woman a Delilah. Oh, she said she not trust me, but me not trust her neither. Cause you I got the icebox where my heart used to be. So the first person commented on it when I post was my brethren Randy, and him say this lady is a fraud and deserves to be in prison. They would have to kill me. She would never, that should be, would never get a dime from my hands. I would go broke to get a lawyer that could finish her. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of. Shake my head. Yet she confessed. So obviously Randy read it. Can I confess? Me not read it yet. Yet she confessed to doing that horrible shit and still get away with it. So I responded to Randy and I said, Randy, paternity fraud has been going on before me and you were born, and it will continue cause Because they're going to say no matter how a man get a child under whatever condition, circumstances, it is his. And then worse, of course, if they do a DNA, the DNA go prove that the man pitney, don't it? Women gonna tell you that instead of using the money to get lawyer, you should spend it on your child. And Randy responded by saying, I'll take the child just cause I can and still give my life to send the woman to prison. This lady is effing evil. I'm trying to read what is there and him edit it so it kind of did easier for read. How can you steal a man's semen to get yourself a kid so you could pull off a fraud child support case because you feel like it? You know what this is? You know this is a lie. I don't believe it. This is impossible. Fake news. They should apologize to the lady for this fraud article. And I responded by saying, haha, it can be true. When I was single, I never leave my condoms behind. All the woman have to say is that the man took her to the hotel, and if the DNA doesn't rule him out, the court gonna rule in her favor. Randy said, Damien, if I was ever in his position, I am not carrying around no use condom with me. That deserve to be in a trash can. And if no hotel worker ever pull a stunt like that, when me done with the hotel, the hotel I go be my hotel. As easy as that. Brethren, trust me, easier said than done. Because it could be said that the hotel can say, no, obviously I'll do them one against what you call it now, staff and customer. Them can't prevent woman. Worse if you bring her there, you know, you gotta prove that. So Tracy Ann says, Damien kiss me teeth. The problem is now that the child don't have a father in his life, all because of his disgusting mother. So this is not me bashing women. Tracy is saying the child don't have a father now because of the disgusting mother. Me say, yep, Tracy said me just upset. Randy say, if this is real, her level of evil is at the highest point. But truth be told, just imagine if the dude had AIDS when he came in the condom, she would have just donated her life for free welfare. Easy. Prince said, our Prince, so upset it's not even known. I don't even know what to say. Odain says, if you read the article, it says it's a joke. Tracy say, she is a itch. I don't like people like this. She is crazy. And what if he had HIV? Would he be taken? Would she take him to court too? And Tracy, of course, bad. So Odain say, what's the fake news? Yes, Damien. Alright. So like I said, people, I haven't read it, but I know that it is possible. So what I did was to I went to YouTube. As you know, everything is on YouTube these days, right? So I went to YouTube and I pull up a couple videos and I want to share some of them with you. Which one me fi share first? Alright, I want to add the mad one. Me share the crazy one we do know first. Let's share the crazy one first. Alright, hold on. Welcome to the show, guys. It is Lifestyle. It is indeed when is it? Monday. Yeah. So we're there. What do I want to do? Make sure I do the right things, you know. So when you're your own engineer, things kind of one way. Back in the day, when I was at Satcom, I could just, you know, tell the engineer to queue up this and queue up that and have that ready and all of these things. Don't have that luxury right now. So guess what? I need to go over here, so back, and I need to mute this because I don't want this to play out. So I'm gonna do that mute. Yep. So and I also need to change this up too. Desktop. Entire desktop.
Hey, baby. You're great tonight. You're always really great. You just went home, as usual. I begged you to stay and cuddle, but you rushed out, as usual. When are you going to stay the night? What are our children going to think when their daddy never sleeps at home? Oh, no, that's right. You don't want kids. Maybe you just don't want kids with me. Is that it? Well, guess what, baby? Maybe it's not your decision. You think this flimsy knot is any match for me, huh? You think this latex knob is going to stop me from carrying our sweet, sweet love child? Because I'm the baby maker, and I decide. And I choose life. I choose you. Cheers to our future together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I'm ovulating right now. Hey, baby. Here's the first picture of our baby. Oh, I really love you, baby.
All right, so that's the first clip. What else more I show? No, to this one. Let's go to this one.
YouTube, it's your girl V Sharif, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn this everyday ornament into a vaginal steam pot. So stay tuned. First, you'll need an everyday trash bag to cover the ottoman to make sure that the steam doesn't ruin the inside of the ottoman. Now you need a...
Alright, so I don't know. I'm showing all of that because I don't know if my friends who were questioning me over the weekend when I post this thing about the woman, you know, inserting the thing, and they were questioning, and I'm like, all you need is a syringe. That's all you really need. Once you have the sperm, you're ovulating. You just need to. Some people I think was lucky enough to just take the thing and just empty out the thing. And of course, there's another video. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a chance to watch it, but there's another video with a lady explaining all of it, how to do it. It's called self-insemination, something like that at home. You know, how to do it at home by yourself. And you know, she went out by saying you can make sure you use like gravity things. So of course you'd be in a position to make it kind of, you know, run inside of you. So I wouldn't recommend, or she wouldn't recommend, a standing position, because if you stand up and then you insert it up, and then no, that wouldn't make no sense. So they're like, no, lay in one position, so you could have like ease up like your back underneath one pillar kind of. People are crazy. But you see, this is why enough people don't like me, because I talk the things where most people don't talk about. I have known of case, and I've heard several times of case where men break condoms. I've also heard of cases where women use them nail and bust the condom. This white man, me can't forget, when I was in Port Antonio, the guy came to me and was like, I watch your show, I have a problem and I need to talk to you. I'm like, what? And he must say, well, listen. He's in Jamaica doing what me did always convince myself, say I'm a CIA operative. That's how I made it think. Cause him just did him have one yacht, him come and him live for 6-8 months, then him go back and come back. But I don't have no business. One time he said me that open one auto shop place. And I the weirdest thing, a Mazda Mitsubishi part, him saying me that sell, and I'm like, alright, obviously this dude is not opening a business for a business purpose, because we know it's a Jamaica full of Toyota and Nissan, so why would you open like, you know, Volkswagen, Mitsubishi, Mazda, like, psh, no, that don't make no sense. But anyways, so him say, yeah, him bought this girl from somewhere East Portland, and, you know, him white, black girl, and thing, and them did, and them enjoy themselves, and, you know, she had talked about marriage and rare and pitney and thing, and him must say, him never ever, she actually did break the condom, and after him I look back and see what happened, because him knows that never did wrong with it, and she actually confessed to him to say yes, she did tear the condom and all of these things. And them something they first coming in my head, what if the man did have AIDS or some other STDs or STI? Like, she no business, she just want a white baby. And thinking, so he must say, oh, I'm not like, Bridget, the only thing you can do is just left, go back to America, and if you don't want to take care of the pitney, because once you go to court, I mean, I tell him, Mr. Jamaican have this thing where them say if you never gone to fall rules for can shit by you. So there's no way, and you're white. So if you even say no, you're not accepting paternity, and she, you know, you get a DNA test, the DNA is going to say yours. But in my humble opinion, I think that is paternity fraud. If you're going to break the condom to get pregnant, or you're going to tell the man, which me hear all of them story too, tell the man, say, no, me not ovulate. No man, but good, me not ovulate, or I am on contraceptives, which you well and know say you not depend on. All of that, but guess what? Society don't come out and talk about these kind of situations. Society, and when people like me talk, and trust me, the more them I try bash me, the more me I get encouragement from other people who say, yo, me not go come on your page, because nobody done me, but talk the things them. Somebody need to say them. I saw even Prince, I think, tagged me in a video last night, or yesterday, with this lady. You know, I talk something and me share it, and me I say, yeah, we always hear about workless man, dirty man, this a man, blah, blah, blah. What about the women? What about them? And if you talk your ear, say you're this and that, as me say, me not beg nobody, not me not look nobody, and whatever, nobody not pay me bills. Alright, so me go talk, who want ear, who don't want ear, just don't want ear. So welcome. Oh, me not get no notification DP. Maybe you click the thing, cause even RG, as me go saboom, RG go saboom and log on. Good night, peeps. So I don't know what you did, sir, why you don't get your notifications, but I didn't do anything different this evening. So let's go to the article. Let's go to the article itself. Audience and read it, and the articles are a joke. Me not read it, but as me say, them things here, they are possible. It's not that it's impossible. Hotel cleaner who stole sperm from a used condom, one child support battle. A 40-year-old Las Vegas hotel cleaner won a child support battle against a 20-year-old millionaire who she never slept with. And the video when I say if I hope I get a chance to play it, the lady was saying that if you want to get pregnant, you can get pregnant. You're ovulating and you just don't want to have sex. So yes, all who talk about a virgin can't get pregnant. Shit, you see, even science can prove them wrong. Yep, a virgin can get pregnant. Anyway, Jane was 36 when she stole a used condom from then 24-year-old tech millionaire hotel garbage can. She inserted the semen inside her vagina and became pregnant with a baby boy who is now 4 years old. During the child support hearing, Jane confessed that she never slept with the young millionaire and that she impregnated herself with his sperm while she was cleaning his room. Quote, he left his bank statement on the nightstand in his hotel room and I saw it when I was cleaning. At the time, I wanted a baby so bad and I thought it would be better if I had a baby with a rich man. I think most females think that. Maybe when they're young. Not talk about big man thing. Not about, The paternity tests were conducted and the young millionaire is the father. The court ordered him to pay the mother of the child $2 million for the 3 years of his son's life he missed. Oh my goodness. And you can imagine how them come down in a court pan him, Yo, why do you expect the picnic with this to eat? And she had to take care of the child by herself. And holiday something, yeah. His lawyer said their client is planning to pursue other legal actions against the mother for stealing his bodily fluid and violating his privacy. Meanwhile, Jane had quit the hotel cleaning job and started a few businesses with the newfound fortune. She still has full custody of her child, whom she named after his father. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, them something I kind of confused me. Because I read it with the expectations for see where it's a joke them I make. Because that this guy named Odin come from my page come say. You see, people, this is part of me I say no. Me enjoy it, but at the same time me I cuss about it. Because me sure, me go back to my page. Me sure audience say a fake news. Me sure audience say it's fake news. And then him even say, if you read it, you see when she say a joke she a make. Right? I mean, I like to lie on people, so I go that little feature here where can show me entire desktop. Because I don't want to tell a lie on nobody. Show me entire desktop. Alright, see it here. Or then say, if you read the article, it says it's a joke. And I go back to the article, people, because I not see the joke. And then him say, what's this fake news? What's this fake news? Whatever they mean. Right? So we have a good discussion and this brother jump in at the argument and that was his contribution. Now these are the things that normally piss me off. You get what I mean? I say, and if me do something now and say something now here, like even since Evelyn that happened with one lady and I'm like, alright, me really need to start learn to ignore some people. Because me having my discussion, my debate and then say something when me reply now you got here say, oh, you should just learn to laugh it off and move on. No, why you can't say what you want to say and me can't say what I want to say. See the article here when I see it? How you pronounce that? Highlight News. Yes, see there. Hotel cleaner who stole sperm from a used condom won child support battle November 9, 2019. Which part? And me I go read it again. See the lady there. See the condom there. Me want to read it because maybe if you spot it out, tell me say DP. Ring me phone. Send me what you call them something there? WhatsApp something. And say see it there DP and miss it. You know, me can't say you know if you ask, because the man judge them where them papa never take care of them is as wicked as the woman judge them. So, good night. Was it a female judge? Me no know. So, if you not spot it where it's a joke, please point it out to me, people. May I make sure I bring up my screen, because this person tell me say, if me read it, me say it's a joke and a fake news. A 40-year-old lost, for those of you just joined, let me say welcome to Lifestyle. We're talking about paternity fraud. You know, this is a way that a woman can actually get pregnant for a man without the man having sex with her. And this woman did it because she want breed for a rich man. And of course, you know that the system is against men. So guess what? All she have to do is just provide the picnic for the DNA. And like this is what me I say, it's almost impossible for the man to prove worse if he mal having wife. All of them case I know him now, for just hush and pay up that the hush money they know. What if him have all him wife and him go carry woman go in a hotel and go left condom in a hotel sitting and the woman so who me? Right there so. You know the way you're supposed to do your marriage I got thing because and of course no rich man now and divorce because what you know say half of you sitting gone to your wife and all of these things. Wickedness. A 40-year-old Las Vegas hotel cleaner won a child support battle against a 20-year-old millionaire who she never slept with and slept with in this context we all know mean had sex. Jane was 36 when she stole a used condom from a then 24-year-old tech millionaire's hotel garbage can. She inserted the semen inside her vagina and became pregnant with a baby boy who is now 4 years old. During the child support hearing, Jane confessed that she never slept with the young millionaire and that she impregnated herself with his sperm while she was cleaning his room. Quote, he left his bank statement. Guys, don't set up on yourself. He left his bank statement on the nightstand in the hotel room and I saw it when I was cleaning. At the time, I wanted a baby so bad and I thought it would be better if I had a baby with a rich man. The paternity tests were conducted and the young millionaire is the father. The court ordered him to pay the mother of the child $2 million for the 3 years of his son's life he missed. So the man not knowing of this fraudulent transaction was ordered to pay $2 million because he neglected his child. The lawyer said, or his lawyer, said their client is planning to pursue other legal actions against the mother for stealing his bodily fluids and violating his privacy. Meanwhile, Jane had quit the hotel cleaning job and started a few businesses with her newfound fortune. She still has full custody of her child, whom she named after the father. Now, people, which part do you see this? I joke it I make. Can I not see it? Anybody see it? Anybody see it? I not see it. Me not see it. So I tell you, I can't take everything on people say for boyfriend because honestly, I'm being honest. I did not read the story, and me I say to the way because Randy first say, and the woman have the art too for come a court come say exactly what she do. But you think should I do that if she knows that the court will rule in her favor? I say it over and over and sorry, who want begs and open please if you're not guilty, I just say ouch. Me have one pastor that she used to preach. When she preach and I say something and you go for just say ouch and move on. Ouch and move on. If you do then something at a man and give man me always say this. Anytime one woman decides to add money and she go get the pitney, she do up her maths. She do up her maths and say why is him she giving the child to? You know, no woman not just get up and say, oh me I give that man I want pitney. No. Sperm placed instead of cup. Sperm placed instead of cup. What this is about now? Me say some well pass up me now. Me I go share with you now. This just see that one year me don't know if it have nothing to do with what we are talking about. But me could listening.
Okay, I'm back. I have the Instead cup ready, and I've been waiting for the vial to thaw, and then I had to let it catch up to my body temperature. So I'll show you what that looks like, the content of the vial. So you get to see how much is actually in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that content into the Instead cup. And shortly after this, sorry for all the shaking, touch I'm using my dog's bowl. After all of this, I'm going to disappear to put it in and relax. So let me see if I can get this set up. As you can tell, I'm struggling. Using the Instead Cut box to help me. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And pour it in. Good to the very last drop. Sorry, I have a weird sense of humor. Anyhow, there it is, folks. Alrighty, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
So I know that me did a look for me. Me play one video already, and for those of you just joining, so people were questioning me, like I said, because I posted it on my WhatsApp as well, and this lady, she was questioning like how this work, where oh, me just play the audio a while ago, I never see the video for that. I am so sorry. She was saying how this work, how would the woman get the condom out, the sperms out of the condom? And I'm like, one syringe. You see in the caption, it says sperm donor ejaculate in that cup. Here's another method. Lie down with hips pop up. Fish spray you can bite. Home insemination kits. Home insemination kits. So now, as me say, I sent this to a few people because they were questioning me as to how is this possible? How can a woman get? And I'm like, I haven't think of them say ignorance, something another blah blah blah. So again, Prince Prince upset, but good evening, Miss Cover. How are you? Congratulations again. Up to since evening, me I look on the picture. I mean, I say, yo, I'm so proud of you guys. Good evening, Miss Cover. How are you? Alright, that I may phone I play because I'm actually using my phone to watch back. So, anybody want to talk to me? Let me put up my number. We're talking about paternity fraud, and I'm saying, so with all of this now known information, is it really right for us to be cussing all of them father? Because me believe say have some man if you get cuss out, you know. I have heard from females who say, listen, me and the dude there we good. We are go with 2-3 years and him a beg me pitney. And I said, no, I'm not ready more and put things in place. And him beg till me finally give in and say, alright, stop come off of the pills and all of these things. And as soon as Belly start show, be a late night, and if she ask him where I come from, argument and cussing all of it. No, them man that wicked man. Pitney band and him like him a guess and a spell. And like me said before, and I said it again, DNA is so inexpensive right now that if a man is still using paternity as an issue, then him just workless. Him want an excuse. If a man is using, boy, I don't know if I me put in a minute. No, you can't go find out. Okay, so it's pronounced insemination. Okay, thank you. But is it possible? Because I mean, how can you see straight a video and say no, it is not possible? But like I say, over the weekend when I found the story and I shared it on my page and I copied the link and I drop it on my WhatsApp, people start contact me and I say that not possible, not no go so, it can't go so. Ray. This person went in depth about even posting her too and say you have to use it after between 72 hours and all of that something. I'm like, I don't know. What I do know though, there are condoms that have spermicides. And what that does is it's supposed to lessen the effectiveness of the sperm. And remember, our eloquent nurse elaborated the other night that is not everything that the man ejaculates is actually sperm. You have the body fluid, bodily fluid, and within semens are supposed to, and notice I'm using the word supposed to be sperms, right? So you have a lot of man, you see a load of something come out, and if you look underneath one of them microscope something there, you may not, if you know what sperms look like, you may not see any sperms because it's just seminal fluid, right? But them something I mean, if you saw something yesterday, something this me actually believe say you can just turn out the condom and just whatever. Yes, turn it out. So the mad video, I showed it earlier, I'm going to show it again. The mad video with this woman, the first one I showed. Let me find it for you guys. Let me find it. And you're going to say, like, really? For those of you, for the purpose of those of you who are late, because there are some late people, Then I log in as early as T or RG. So let's go to that mad video here. Let's go to the woman. So what? I am not. Oh, you don't want any kids? Watch me and you. I am the child bearer. Or the decider. She decide if she get pregnant, yes or no. Whew. Yeah. Next up.
Hey, baby. You're great tonight. You're always really great. You just went home, as usual. I begged you to stay and cuddle, but you rushed out, as usual. When are you going to stay the night? What are our children going to think when their daddy never sleeps at home? Oh, no, that's right. You don't want kids. Maybe you just don't want kids with me. Is that it? Well, guess what, baby? Maybe it's not your decision. You think this flimsy knot is any match for me, huh? You think this latex knob is going to stop me from carrying our sweet, sweet love child? Because I'm the baby maker, and I decide. And I choose life. I choose you. Cheers to our future together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I'm ovulating right now. Hey, baby. Here's the first picture of our baby. Oh, I really love you, baby.
Here is the first picture of our baby. Oh, what did she say? Oh, I'm so glad I'm ovulating right now. Trust me, I know some people have burned me out right now, but there are those psychopaths out there. They are some sick people, and it's because may I say up to date I miss it. Like even the video that Prince tagged me in on Facebook yesterday, and the lady was saying, all we hear is story about man this, man that. Where are the stories of the fathers who get tricked to, or tricked, lied to, that them have pitney? Like in this case, the man never have a clue about no pitney, but the judge, and I'm going to read it again because it's very short. Oh, phone a ring, ring out, phone ring. Good evening, welcome to Lifestyle, you're live.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night to everybody that's on the live. You are unique.
And I made that, right?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
My bad. So from the story, I always warn my male counterparts, meaning people who may check for and who may might happen to have conversations with about safely discarding their condoms, right? Because not all condoms come with spermicide, right? And in order to ensure that whatever they have, whatever come out, in order to ensure that it is not used against them, you know, you really don't want any kids, and sometimes you can tell from how positive a woman is.
Yes.
And when women still seem to think that children can't hold men, especially if they have some real dedicated men who they know they see signs of him probably being a good father, you know, because he might probably have his nieces and his nephews and
take care of them.
He tend to like children, and she sees signs that he may be a good father. He treats her well, treat the women in his family well, then automatically she wants to hold on to him. And one of the ways that women think they can hold on to a man is to get pregnant. So that they call it basting. Just like how you baste a turkey, it's just the same way women use ejaculation from a condom to impregnate themselves. I don't know. I know today. That's been happening years now. Women have been doing it.
Wow.
Usually, the women would sometimes say to the men, I'll discard it for you.
Yes.
Some women even go to the extreme of extracting it and putting it in the freezer. They freeze it. Because at the time, she may not be able to insert it because the man is there, and if it waits too long in the condom, then very likely it may not be of any use to her. So some of them actually freeze it.
So she preserve it
and keep it. Yes, so that she can use it at an appropriate time. So them do them research and do what they need to do. All right. Sometimes you have men who take the condom off and then throw it in there. It just in the bin, wrap it up in a tight, show you how men sometimes are really. It's like you trust people, them trust people who trust the women them.
Right.
So they'll try to wrap it up in probably,
tissue or
toilet paper or
whatever.
something.
Wipes.
And throw it in the bin. Some of them will try it and flush it, but then they say not to flush it because it can cause problems to the sewage system. So they'll try it, wrap it up in toilet paper, and throw it in the waste bin. And women just take it as an opportunity, especially if he comes around quite often.
Yes.
And she can get her hands on it more than
but
one
I fear
time.
trash can.
Some of them can actually buy the condoms that don't contain spermicide, because some of them just has lubricants.
Lubricants, right?
So they'll tell you, I have my condom. And when you check the condom, you probably open the pack too. Just in order to be certain that it is sealed.
Right, and you are putting on kind of once she use her teeth, bust it, and then go tear it, you have no.
And you just tell yourself that
everything
you're
good.
You're making it safe.
I'm protecting myself. And
yeah, because as far as you're concerned, you protect yourself. Well, the thing is, you say women, children, and animals are them around the world.
True.
And I'm so sorry for these men. Because too long women have been Delilahs to men. I mean, I tell how much the most a man can do give a bun. Some of them will beat you. Meaning, they'll hit you because they don't know how to be, and the rest of them will give you a bun.
Yes.
Sometimes, when you see a man really don't cheat a woman, right, as some dog, meaning, if you get 5 men and observe how they treat women, most like 3 or 4 out of the 5 will treat women because they have an idea what they are supposed to do. They might not have it to a T, gentlemanly, upper France kind of a English kind of a treatment, but they have an idea.
But something, Shelly, something as simple as open door. Missy man still a do it. Random woman in a know from nowhere. And he go
I get that every day.
He want help her carry a bag. He want so you're so right.
One man offer to help me carry my bag.
All right.
And the next man I said to me, you're the man I asked if help me carry bag. And I say, I'm good because.
So it is normal and natural for men want to treat women good.
Yes. You want to treat women, right? So I'm not gonna blast the man. They might act like every man out there just a drunker, and 99% of them not worth nothing.
When me see them post them something, Shelly, when I see those posts, me always remind them, say, listen, you can't judge everybody based on your choices. Because when me see woman coming about man and dog and, no, what me I say is you have some women, even today one lady when me know, I respect her, a big woman, she posts and she say, some people, it's like some people make to love without getting love. I mean I say some of the time them as human being we choose for love who don't love we. So sometimes we want to make some miracle kind of thing. A woman see one man and say, like in this case where we are discussed, and him me want to be the baby father. Now, if me don't want to breed you, me just want to have sex with you. Why you can go to the extent for make sure say you get one pitney for me and then force me now for your mind one pitney way? Me never did want. Me never had no decision making in that. So me I said the choices because now see the judge awarded $2 million for the 3 years that the man wasn't a part of the child's life. No wickedness that the man don't know nothing about no pitney. So me I said the choices what we make sometime because maybe you should find a man who well want one little pitney. Maybe I'll have one jacket him would have gladly grab you up, Like me say the survey is shown and I can find it and post it. 25% of Jamaican men accept jackets. Those are the ones who know enough for them pitney and still say, no, me alright, give me pitney, me will take the pitney. That percentage is up to 25%. You understand? So there are men out there where we want to take care of the woman, but the reason why I say that now, what I say is, some of the time they might try to someone make, so when one woman always look one man where him always at her, him have money and thing, but then this man, all him did want her some sex. Then she gets say, boy, man a dog and all, some man want his front. When is who she choose to give her front to? What?
I'm going to make the mistake and read it, the comment.
Prince want to fight? No, man, Prince of course. No, from a post is Prince of course.
The last comment, DP.
Shelly, what a carrier. Oh! It's a random man, Prince. It's a random man. Don't think about it. Prince Awake. Oh man, and you come and tell which man that half of carry a bag. Mine, you know.
That was a good one.
Mine make Prince.
Because DP never stretch out exam since night.
Okay, so at least you get for both a laugh.
Yeah, man, the laugh. Thank you, Prince. I got it. That was a well-needed release. back to
Prince
the party.
Bexman. Yeah, man, may I say, the reason why I say, a lot of times I say it's choices, because when women, me see them, man a dog, man no work, nothing, man this and that, and me I say, I must the man them what them get choose to be involved with. And even this lady where Prince tagged me yesterday, she attacked, she's like, when she women said she wonder because you tell me say, them father no good, them brother no good, those who are mothers, their sons aren't good. So when they come up on this broad brush thing, man a dog, man a wicked, man this, man that, I'm like, no, the choices them what you make. The choices them what you make.
I'm not gonna totally agree with that. I mean, no, say we are gonna always have different opinions. The reason why is that I have met male, right? Upon meeting them, let me say chemistry, cause you know, well, if you know me long enough, you know how me work. Me no work off of feelings like, oh, make me in love just so.
Me
like,
no, there's something about you.
Right. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, first thing I'm gonna observe, or you speak about and treat the females that are important to you. So if you have daughter, sister, auntie, mother, or you treat those females. The second thing is if
you have a child?
Say spirit. But no, but me no want to say spirited. Me want to say there has to be some kind of chemistry. Yes. Somewhere, somehow, like when we don't have nothing to do on the tour, we not see.
Oh, we get along, right?
Yes, or even if the tour we not talk, is it attention, or is it that is just a nice thing where we just know, so you go over there in the settee, and me go over there in the other one with my foot in your lap, or something like that. You know, what we do with free time with ourselves and some other little something stand out. Those are the things that is important to me.
Right.
You understand? So sometimes you meet somebody, and because if you want to impress me, you shouldn't start this my Prince here.
Let me mute him.
If it's where we walk, right? On the street. Yeah, put me on the inside. It's not because I want something like you and kill you, but it just shows that you are protective of me. Right?
Exactly.
As the weaker person can be not care. People say, oh, no, I know some me look on it. Me are still woman. Meaning all this me big and fat. Me are still woman.
Shelly, hold on a little bit. Remember what I said, sorry for cut you off. Me do one live, me don't know if you see it. But me the garden and my van drop out the other night, and my wife hear it and me realize and me say me thing. So the auto place is walking distance from me. So me say me not able to back out the vehicle if I go drive another vehicle. Me just walk out there. About leaving the thing now, me see one lady, small body lady come in. That it make a difference that her body small. It cool in Shelly. She came in the shop and she said something about her Dodge 2013. And the guy in the store I said something to her or whatever. Lo and behold, me step out of the store and see this big old dirty man sit down in a front seat with phone in him hand, well wind up window under eat, you know, engine running, you know. Me say no, me there for go live and talk about it. Me I say me see all my data in a one situation like that. You know, say no talk cause problem. Where you do that, the boy? In a cowl, you get up down in a car, in a auto place, and the boy sit down in a heat, the pan phone and scroll. No. And if I'm his son, me mad same way. Me mad.
They're totally here out of the tire them. They keep off to come fix them back.
Yes, man.
Disgusting. So sometimes it's what we accept in a DP.
Yes.
Sometimes it's what we accept too, because some of us are so desperate for somebody to treat us like we're somebody because we don't have no self-esteem and we have no self-love and all of that. So as soon as somebody show a little attention, we would go above and beyond and do
and we have to do everything to hold on to this.
Happy.
Yes, you know what you mean.
Right. And forsake ourselves and our happiness. So it starts on as they said, somebody begins, because you know people will pretend DP, and sometimes we say people make wrong choices when really it's not so much they make bad choices, that they make a choice because the person probably very likely put their best outside.
True.
And they were caught by it, only to know that the more you get to know the person, it was just some kind of pretense at the moment, because the person had an ulterior motive and agenda. So what me usually say to people is that if you're with somebody and initially you saw things that look authentic and you start to see red flag, leave it.
Yeah.
So that you don't get deeply entrenched and fall for the better part of the person, only to know that they have some ways that you
hidden agenda. Yeah.
You understand?
That's
so we have to look at it from that.
That's true.
Oftentimes people broad brush men, and men for too long have been taken the means that them patter them. You say hurricane them when them make no way them have no category for them because them over the scale.
Them
That's how they have been beating on the men in society, and it's mostly black men that is bearing most of that name.
Yep.
Whether or not a foreigner Jamaica, the same saying go for black men.
True.
That they are not good fathers and them cheat and them the this and them the that, and so it's like everything bad that you can think of comes up to the black race, because we as women are not uplifting our men either. You understand? So when a woman takes it upon herself, the man go about in business in a hotel using condom trade, and she decided that she was gonna take it and get pregnant. She doesn't mind a picking herself. You understand? But as me say, animal picking a woman.
But what me I say is from Friday my post is how a man prove this or you mitigate that in a court. Why not be an argument? Because he can't draft a DNA because it's his DNA the child possessed. How him get away from this? There's no getting out. No get away from this paternity fraud.
No, because DNA proves are him.
Which the system, I had this discussion with somebody last week, and I share something with them again. I don't know if you're following this case, but this man is about to be executed. That I term what them use. The 20th of this month. Is a black man, and me see it the other night. Me never pay a thing, but me see the video again on my timeline and me share it, where he was involved with this woman who had a fiance. The fiance was a cop. He found out of the relationship, and what the accused lawyer now is saying, the defense, is that because the police learned after him kill him fiance, and then now the man is on trial. Well, not on trial. He has been convicted, and like me say, he's supposed to be executed the 20th of this month. So they might try push it for not have that. But what was found, because he was involved sexually with the woman, is his DNA inside of her. And I said to my friend, and I put it, because last week I was talking to her, and this sign us like a politics, but not really politics. The whole knit thing, and the whole, at first when we start hear about it, they were talking about the whole mandatory collection of DNA and all of them something. And I said, no, DNA is serious something.
And in the wrong hand, it can come back to haunt you for your life, the rest of your life.
Yeah, yes, Shelley. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that DNA, a mandatory collection of DNA can come back to haunt you.
That is what I was sharing, my friend. And her thing was, no, as long as you not do nothing, you not worry. I'm like, no, you see your privacy. And them something that your bodily fluid and them kind of things, which are that are the discussion. Can I share the same thing with my friend, Randy first, Randy Assassin. I him first jump on the post and I post it and I say, no, whatever. I say, boss, when me used to bad. Worse if a people place me go. Like if them come take it out of my bathroom, then me not really think nobody that brave. But when me go a people place, me prefer carry a bush go dash away. Me prefer carry a bush go dash away.
Always take it with you. When you're going to the bathroom and wrap it up, carry back and put it in.
And even before you're in this story, not even a hotel, me not like go left nothing. Because I say people can use your DNA and put you in places. And in this case, that happened to the man. Me swear, say the man swear, say boy, alright. And as me did a put it, because I love speculate. The man go all married, and gone a hotel with somebody else can do whatever and thinks everything alright now. My secret is hidden.
Yeah.
Nana either hide. So right there, so if the woman
circumstances under which he was at the hotel, so because if I did him wife or him girlfriend, he probably wouldn't use no condom.
But hold on, to go further than that, I don't know if you hear about the case of dengue that was found in Spain, via that they're saying is the first case reported of transmitted by sex. You heard about that?
Yep, I posted it on my Facebook.
No, me here today, because I hear nobody else I want to read them. I listen to that and this girl mentioned it, that what has happened, and a credible source. What happened is, the man went to Cuba, and on return to Spain, he had sex with his partner, and that is how his partner, another man, found out that he had dengue. So is same-sex relationship something that's what I talk about right now. So yeah, I just did need to throw that in. I don't know how I did insert that in the show, but yes. So the DNA thing is very important. People need to do more to protect. And you have some people very, very careless, where them just I don't know.
People used to laugh after me because they used to have man who look me when them talk and them say, yo, like, they ask, not even a kiss. And I say, what you talk about? Me no exchange. They come back to your hand because they use it back for me in terms of if I'm in a public forum. And you are one, so me no say you laugh. Use it back for me and say all the while, say,
you don't share it
with nobody. Because that's it seems like paranoia at the time. But it's authentic. When you kiss somebody, there's so much exchange of DNA that's like and you mouth them swab.
And if you want it to sound worse, you can say exchange of bacteria.
Exactly. And you know, so we can't play around with them something. And as human beings, we have to be more careful because the world is not as it was.
True.
But
as you mentioned, and you say there's a term for it called basing, and it's a known thing. Like me, I say big woman. Me I talk about woman over 40. Reach out to me and ask me, how is this possible? Like them, I say it can't happen, and I'm like, yo, this has been happening. Nobody can tell me.
I talk about reading all the time. A lot of us don't read in a DP, so you have to sit with them. Only we don't read in a DP. A lot of us have social media now on the internet, right? So
and all them do is Facebook and scroll.
Right? All they do is social media. Yeah. They don't read. And when they go on social media and something there that look too long, or you post, even if you repost a news item,
they're not read it, headline.
They're not going to read it because it's too long.
Yes.
So we are not an educated and intelligent.
I think it has to do with culture too, because I don't think this is a norm in Jamaica. More women will just go have sex with one next man and breed and say, okay, me want have that man and pitness, so me I go base. You know what I mean? I say, so maybe it kind of culturally too, maybe in other cultures it totally different or it's a norm, but I don't think in our culture in Jamaica this is, because me just I say, how far that one woman would have put herself? I would have like, yeah.
It's in our culture.
Yeah, but me I say is on a percentage wise, I don't think it's a large percentage. That is what I'm saying.
It's a large percentage.
Is it? So why so much man still get cussing about not take care of pitney then if jacket is known?
About the opposite. No, it no matter. The same record woman carry the man go court because she feel like she deserves some money because she scoop him out and cesarean. Why you think I will for woman?
So why the man them not talk out? Why am I if you talk out to them? No, because if you base one condom, base one yourself and carry me go court. Hear me I say. All when the court say no for me.
Who is going to talk that she based it out? She's not. They're not consent.
Oh, me get what you say. Me get what you say. I know what you're saying.
So even though they do you ever hear a man insist and I say me use a condom, I'm certain.
Boss. You're right. You're so right. You're right.
Any woman or a wife or whoever that say yes, you're gonna be can't.
And a lie is a defense. You come amount now if you say whatever. You never use no condom. You're to lie. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. You're right. You're so right.
When you did, you understand? So if me a plan for you, I always say to people who own firearm, me say imagine you have your gun and you are go home or you're on your way somewhere. The man who a plan for you is always on the watch on the lookout.
Yeah, an alert.
You for some reason is gonna be a little bit late because you're not predatory.
Exactly.
You're not on nobody.
Exactly.
You have it, and if you have it, and the way you call it, engaged to be fired, then when somebody phones by you, by the time
you figure engage that you don't get.
You already, you understand?
Yes.
So
it's makes sense.
At that point, it's no protection to you.
Makes sense.
You are not the predator.
So you can just imagine a man I think now and I say, boy, say maybe I went with a robot before I put on the condom because and everybody is that discipline where once you start bodily contact, you actually engage the condom. So the man gonna think and then now the same woman gonna come to him and I say, Bridging, come can breed people and Ray and any pharma fluid there, all of them something there. So you know.
I'm not thinking mad. The mother thinking mad because the mother said no when
it sure not never come out. Yep.
Yep. I don't know women are do it. Just like a woman tell man say then they on
contraceptives, which is a form of
I mean yes, you can come to me. Some of them tell the man them say see if them good because then we are showing the pill pack.
Yeah.
can't take nothing. Oh, me for injection. Lie them I tell.
Yes.
Them I tell the man say it look like it never did work and whatever. Look here, the amount of things a woman do to man where those things are concerned. It's that easy.
So final question which me know I know you me fi ask this, but why men don't talk up more about these issues?
About
the one
what?
them we know.
What are they?
No, the one them we know. No man, me I say the one them we know. The one them we know me I talk about. Say they are
the woman confess and say
fraudulently pattern.
Very few people are going to admit to that. Very few people are going to admit to that. Because remember in Jamaica we live. And a woman afraid a man go outside down.
Right, so even someone may ask, because there are cases now, as you know, there are cases now where they, up to the other day, everybody I talk about it, there are these companies like them specialize in paternity DNA testing. And I think their figure is what, 70% of the testees are not the father. So me I say, why we not see more men coming? Because now you can't say they don't know. Paternity tests rule them out as the father. Why we not hear more men coming out now and say, I have been fraudulently whatever re-paternity case?
Oh, in can't say so. Very likely he has been having unprotected sex with him. And not just and him now go kind of come out and say, and this is a unique situation. Like you meet the woman like this gentleman now. It's a one-off situation where him not even in a contact with her, but suppose the man is a one night thing he didn't do with she and she come back and say, boy, I'm pregnant. That's different from having gone there. A lot of the man them who really get jacket a man who in a relationship with a woman, whether or not she had the side chick or the main chick. Usually it's a setup business where it keeps going back to the same place. So when the name call him not deny it.
Right. But what me I talk about is, I know them set them. Me I talk about the set them Shelley where me don't know if I ever visit, but I have been privileged to visit family court and see the amount of disgruntled men who some of them are right now me I say thank God for the system, because back in the day it used to be worse. Right now from the man say boy me not and check the paternity the court order DNA. So me I say the man them now we go back a court after 5 years the woman a drag them a court and a cuss them out, them a dirty workless man. Why we not hear those men coming out now we have proof to say see it there? Me know say jacket the woman that give me.
Ego, pride, a lot of other things.
Well,
because the trend now with men is that we realize men garments, meaning them pants, I get tighter. Right? And that can create the wrong environment for the lower hanging fruit. So a lot of men nowadays are really sterile, meaning naturally they're killing off their sperm with their diet, with their
smoking,
their lifestyle in terms of the clothing that they wear and the environment for the sperm to grow healthy is not conducive, because sperm don't like heat, and that is why they hang outside their body and they are not produced inside, right? That is why it needs the fluid somewhere, you realize?
Yes.
Oh, when you look at that, if the sperm was in that fluid, maybe they wouldn't have survived as long as they do when they come out of the body in that warm, because only when them come out and ready to go about them business and love the warmth, because the warmth helps the whole process. But while they're being produced and all of that, it's a cool enough, it's a regulated temperature environment. So when these men have on these pants, when you see some of them and you see one something squeezed to one side and one something squeezed to the next side, and I'm like, he must be uncomfortable. He can't sit properly, he can't walk properly, but guess what? It's fashion. So them get jackets. Because them and no man they for years and have unprotected sex, nothing wrong with the compatibility, but them do them sperm count low. So how much man I go come out and say, boy, I know my put in a jacket and guess what? Me have 40 and you have unprotected sex with more than one woman and you can't be in a body. So therefore when you get to put in a
you grab you up.
The people when you get in there 25 and 30 is really not your child, because guess what? The boy them not swim because they're not healthy. You understand? A lot of Jamaican men have lifestyle diseases like high blood pressure and diabetes and other stuff happening that really has negative effect on their ability to have intercourse and for sperm production, healthy sperm production. And things that happen to them, but they're not talking. So when them get jackets, them pride in the way everything that way, because they don't want nobody visa about them jacket. It's the hardest thing for a man confess. Same get a jacket. And then one of the hurtfulest things can happen to a man if you know say all have a one thing and the one thing when you get on a feet.
Me can understand.
We get the 6 pitney with the woman and I don't go one and feel like a one time in
me can understand the relationship, Shelly, but the part the set when me a talk about, the cohort when me a talk about are the one them who them go through hell. And even them within themselves, they are questioned because, like I said, this is a phenomenon that we don't really discuss. And the next topic, from what you said, that topic I do tonight. The next topic I do tomorrow night is there's this finding showing that 50%, well, half of the women in the world have a backup man. And there are cases where men goes into situation knowing that, and I think this is the biggest part of the reason why most Jamaicans deny paternity quick and fast. Them know says a next man woman them a grind. Straight up, me talk it plain. Them know says a next man woman. So when the woman come and say, boy, are you, or she's involved in more than one I used a while ago. He might question it and I say, so why am you choose for you? I mean, I know that part, I mean, I understand with man, Shelly. From a little bit and I grew up, like teenage years. Me know of cases where man I say, oh, that girl are running upon everybody, and them want. Why me want that? Why should I want something when me know say all of the other boy them don't a jungle gully a beat? Like, see, I'm just using jungle.
But the young prince can't answer that. Why we not always want it?
No, but me I say not me. I don't want that.
The popular them.
No.
Popular girl them where everybody.
That's the first thing me think. That is a higher risk of STI, STDs. Once the more popular, the more promiscuous you are. That is my thinking.
Because some man don't want to work for nothing. If them probably don't look silly, they don't give them two arguments and they can't take the argument. Then rather just get them and get and pass it. That's why man go buy,
Yeah.
Because who them buy from now will not argument.
Once them have them money. Once them money up.
They have your money, then do what you want. And you move on. Because some man can bother with the argument of it tonight and go and do man I go make up all our face and have go through some whole heap of rubbing down and making up and he can't bother.
Can't bother with that. So he just pay as in go.
Yes, so it's easier.
Why Shelly? Like that, I don't know. Finally, what you have to say to the man them now? I'm running. What we have to say? What we leaving us them with?
A lot of times men don't educate themselves. Like a lot of men can't tell you how their body function. Some of them can't tell you how the female body function much less. They don't have a clue what's happening inside their bodies.
Right.
So oftentimes they don't know their potential to impregnate anybody because most of them won't even bother to go to the doctor. Right? Don't let pride get in the way of you asking the relevant questions of the female that you are dating. If it's that your wife or your nan living at the house and you don't feel the need to trust her like that, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to buy a DNA kit and do your swabbing and send it for testing. I can remember being a nurse and a white guy, a virgin, and he even share the same house. A girl said she pregnant for him and he never denied him, just wait till the baby born. He come right, twice it happened. He come right at the place, right, he pick him out and send off him kit. Because him saying that when he not go 100, like he took care of her while she was pregnant, but in terms of going all out,
until him sure
that child is weak. So while she was pregnant, he never totally disbanded. If I tried to take care of her so that she would have a healthy pregnancy, but at the end of the day, he has to be sure because he's having money. And he said not sure if the girl wanted him for himself or for his money.
Where she think him of, right?
DNA is easily accessible, guys. So don't be afraid to get your DNA and don't be afraid of the result. The better you know, so you're not fear from the thing a little bit. So there won't be anything, any further. The earth will be there in a DP, but it won't be as bad as the final say,
because when me listen when me listen to some talk show and enough time I cuss, but then kind of convince me. When me hear like a talk show said the man find out at age 15, which somebody supposed to come be me guess him saying him mention it already on the show and him saying one night we dedicate that to the whole paternity thing. Because when him son are 15 and him a file for him the embassy tell him son of him pitney. So him say him still take care of the child, but him no feel that all out kind of thing. Of course, there's gonna be this grudge towards the mother. What me I say, the child is innocent and all of this, but nobody can tell me nothing. You're not gonna feel the same. Worse in film case where foreign him live. And I like him day in the house with the picnic.
Right,
that kind of different, You see, like with Prince now.
The example.
Me use Prince all the while. Go ahead. Me I say me use Prince all the while, and me I say Prince say, oh me now do no DNA, and even let me do one DNA and the DNA sign off for me. Nobody can take my pitney because me legally at the father. Right. That is not the setting where me at about. Yes. One case. The father they one next parish, one next country. So him at Christmas and whenever him see the pitney or get one text or one picture. You're not gonna feel that attached. Like you need to be there.
Right. So if you're true, if you're not there on a constant basis, then it might not work. But if at some point you find out certain age and you can still be a father to that child, by all means. Because sometimes you're going to be the only father that child knows, because sometimes the mother don't know who the father is, and sometimes the other man don't have nothing to do with she or the thing, because probably married and in a relationship, and it's not gonna jeopardize that. But men, don't be afraid, we're in a new age, you know. Men cannot be afraid to ask for paternity test.
Yep.
Let the woman text and say, you know, oh, you
can't believe you done me that.
It is what it is, and if she won't be upset, she'll get over it. You just want to be sure. And don't sacrifice your pride. Them say enough, when they say enough to spite your face,
cut off your nose to spite your face. Yep.
Right. So do what you have to do for your peace of mind, because enough man live in a misery. If they see the picnic and the picnic,
them I wonder.
The picnic have no trait for them. The picnic don't look like them, and we don't look like them really go.
Right.
But the picnic act nothing like there's no personality. And remember that children get traits from their parents, and there's nothing to connect. So if you have doubts, check it out. It reasonable now, cheaper, where enough man a floss and a buy sneakers and a do this and a wear jacket. Spend some of them money, they go get one DNA.
Yeah, man, one party money can deal with that.
Yeah, man. I'm going to also take the opportunity to tell your viewers and your listeners to please, dengue fever is here. It is a reality, and it can kill you and your loved one. Remember that the elderly and our children are more vulnerable. And eye fever can cause seizures, and the seizures can cause brain damage, permanent brain damage too. And we ought to be careful. So check our surroundings first, then check your neighbors. And remember, you can actually bring a neighbor to your parish council or wherever for them to clean their premises and make it mosquito-free environment as best as possible. Remember to get, if you want to buy a natural mosquito repellent, whatever you want to use, because some people don't want to use the other one, get your hands on repellents. Ensure when you're opening your house, if it's not fortified with mesh, do it when the sun is up, and close your house up before the sun goes down. If you can afford to, mesh your house and keep your doors closed to keep out as much mosquitoes as is possible. Wear long sleeve clothing at night and go into environment where they are less exposed to mosquitoes. Because dengue can kill you. Alright?
Serious business. Thank you very much, nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Cool.
See you tomorrow night.
Yeah, man.
You are got the icebox where my heart used to be. Cause you are got the icebox, no more you holding me. See, Delilah is a girl, she wanna gain the world. See, Delilah is a girl, she wanna gain the world.
Guys, let me say thanks for joining. Of course, I don't know when Shelly called, just, put the show up on a different level. Thank you very much. Well eloquent and knowledgeable and to deal with the thing. So it is called basing, so be careful, and that me I gonna leave. That are my final words. Guys, don't just, left up your DNA. Like, don't do it. I think it's an injustice to you. It is an injustice to the child, and it's injustice to male on a whole. You know what I mean? I say me feel say, and this is why even the other night I asked for it. Like, a man would prefer take up a woman with 10 pitney, knowing less boy I meet her with the 10 pitney them and all of these things, than to be forced in a situation which I call paternity fraud. To think that you are bounded to do something where you never did have no decision in her. You know what I mean? I say it can't be right. But again, them say if you're not going to foul, them can't. Just try to be careful and not trust nobody. So if you're still going at the people, going at the people in the yard, make sure you take your seat and carry go bush go dash away. You understand what I say? Carry go somewhere safe where you consider safe. Go throw it away. Don't leave it give nobody, because you may never know what will happen. I know some people don't like my topics, but so it got these people still watch. Maybe that's why most of them not comment, because they know why we see them. But it's okay. Thanks for being here anyways. And I'll do I never see as much like the people I'm gonna watch, but we're there every Monday through to Thursday. It is lifestyle. And like I always say, thank you guys for being here. I know that there are other things that you could be doing with your precious time, and you actually dedicated it to lifestyle. So thanks a million. If you can't be good, be careful. Good night.